On today's show, we are going to create and craft a very versatile barbecue rub. Man, it goes great on pork, chicken, and even seafood. Welcome to Gourmet Fishing. I'm your host, David Murray. So, hey, we've got our 12 ingredients right here. Let's go ahead and get started on that rub right now. Let's begin crafting our barbecue rub, a versatile barbecue rub. I tell you, it is great on pork and chicken, and even pairs fairly well with some seafoods. We've got everything right here. We've got 12 ingredients. We're not going to be cooking anything. Well, I take that back. We are going to be doing something, and that's right here with brown sugar, which is the majority or the largest quantity that we have. It's a half a cup of brown sugar, but it's not, well, it is brown sugar. And anyway, what we've done is dehydrated the brown sugar. So it's, it's not like this right here. Now, I'll show you how I did that. See how, kind of sort of damp and it doesn't flow like this does right here, almost like a salt or a regular sugar. Now, what we've done is we got a little small sheet pan just like this. This is probably a cup and a half, maybe 2 cups of brown sugar, and I've kind of just spread it out kind of evenly on here. I've got my oven at 175 degrees, and I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put this in here just like so, and we're going to cook that for about, not cook it, we're going to let it stay in that oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. Don't leave it in too much longer, but what that's going to do is going to pull all of the moisture out of that brown sugar, and then at the end of that, you're going to crunch it up either with a rolling pin or stick it in a plastic bag, crunch it up. Like I said, use a rolling pin or the backside of a pot, or heck, all 3 of them, and then put it in a airtight container, and it'll be good for you to use in, heck, just about anything. Think about maybe doing some baking, like cookies or a cake. And the thing you don't want to do with baking, that's more of a science, is you've got a ratio of water to dry. So if you wanted to use brown sugar, the best way to use it is to dehydrate it, because then you're not adding any more liquid into it, and then you can play around your regular sugar and your brown sugar. Okay, so we've got that out of the way. Now we're going to come in with a bowl and add our brown sugar, just like so, just like that. Now, next, what we have are our other 11 ingredients. Right here, we've got 2 tablespoons of regular paprika, and we've got a tablespoon right here of black pepper. Now, here come the other 2. Over here, we've got smoked paprika. That's a tablespoon of smoked paprika and a tablespoon of salt. I'm going to add that in. Now, over here, we've got onion powder and garlic powder. That's both a tablespoon each there, just like so. And then right here, this is kind of what helps this rub work with our seafood. We've got a tablespoon of lemon juice powder and a tablespoon of lime juice powder. So we add a nice little citrus flair to that. Right here, tablespoon chili powder. Right here, tablespoon of dry mustard. Now this is regular dry mustard. Don't use that hot Coleman's mustard. I'm not quite sure what the heck would happen. And then right over here, we've got a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And that gives that little kick right to it. There it is, man. That is our rub. Now I'm going to come in, whisk, and this is it. This is all we're going to do. So we've got a very quick and simple rub, just like that. Man, how about that? That took, I don't know, a couple of minutes, not too bad. And we have an unbelievable barbecue rub that we can use, like I said, for poultry, for pork, and for our seafood. So I'll tell you what, why don't we come in here and take a look at this on a white plate. What do we got here? Oh, man, check that out. Heck yeah, that is perfect, man. Come in here, give a little bit of a taste. Obviously, you've got that sweet, and you've got the citrus really pops out. A little bit of salt, and that is going to be great. And I tell you what we're going to do is next handful of videos we do, our cooking videos. This is kind of be front and center for our shows. I tell you what, speaking of another rub, how about a blackened seasoning rub right down there, where you can kind of sort of control the saltiness of it if you want. Right here. Hey, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, and I tell you what, until next time, God bless, and we'll see you soon.